Hey guys, how's it going? YBG Ghost here and welcome to episode 8 of my FIFA 15 Pro Clubs Let's Play with YBG CF. In the last episode we had a perfect episode winning all 3 of our games, but in this one it's time for another new signing, Mr. Dave McBurchie. Otherwise known as YBG Penguin is coming to join us and will fit in left centre midfield alongside YBG Crazy as we go into our first game against Merchant Acre, hoping to achieve what we achieved in the last episode. And it started very well with Jonesy having a lovely strike here, somehow the goalkeeper managing to keep it out. A lovely ball here played through by Crazy to me. Am I going to shoot? No, I play it across and look who it is. On his debut it took him 38 minutes and he has scored with his ridiculous afro. A very nicely crafted goal playing through quite a few of our players. And that is very well slotted away by the new guy. So hopefully Mr. Dave will play very well. Merchant Acre came very, very close with a free kick hitting the bar. And then the header just went wide. And now into the second half once again. Well, here we go. 1-1. They sort of managed to wriggle it through our defence. I must say, no spoilers given, but our defence were absolutely poo pants in this game. Look how easy this was. Just walks across. Both of those defenders parted like the Red Sea. And I don't believe it sometimes. Well, I do believe it because it's happened in pretty much every FIFA. And will it happen again now? Look at this. Completely marking behind him. So that's good. If he turns around, then that'll be fine. But because of the terrible defending, the resulting corner is headed in, and we have a lot of work to do now in the 81st minute. Is there any way that we will be able to come back and rescue a point? I couldn't think of us getting any more than that from this match with the defenders that we have got. Well, we will have a look now. We take our centre. It takes a few more minutes for us to get our one attack in the 90th minute. And I play it through to Bushy, who takes a first time shot, hoping that he can cut it across the goalkeeper. He manages to steal it back. If he would have been caught then, that would have been a definite penalty. So unlucky. A lovely bit more play. And it's almost Dave's second goal. YBG Penguin there getting in behind the line of defence. A wonderful ball by Jonesy. But we could not do it, and that is it. So we stay with the same amount of points. We still need a few games before we can actually go up, let alone win the title. But now into our second game of this episode against Coleraine United. I think that is what it was. I know it got skipped at the start, but I did have a look at the end of the episode at the team names. And yeah, Coleraine United I think it was. But anyway, look at this for a lovely bit of play. Jonesy plays it through to me. I take it around the keeper. I can't quite see the goal, so I go back and get taken out from behind to win the penalty, which I put in the, well, not quite in the bottom right-hand corner, and the goalkeeper nearly got to it, but it doesn't matter. It is, in fact, a goal. And could we be on the way to our first win of this episode after that horrible little loss at the start? Well, they did have a little bit of attacking to be doing, and they got on with it quite well. Look at this. Once again, our defence is absolutely ridiculous. What are we meant to do there? I mean, it's really, really unfair. It's so easy to go through defenders in the early divisions. You know, maybe that's what we should be doing. We kind of like to play really good football. It's not just to be, you know, like, oh no, but look how much better our football is. It's because we really enjoy it. I like that more than just running through. It shows what we can do. Look, little bits like this. A lovely ball through by Bushy. And I get my second goal this game. That is wicked football. That whole goal was crafted very well. You know, Bushy held the ball up here, did a lovely turn, waited for me to make my run, and it's a lovely goal. Whereas, you know, I suppose Bushy could have just ran through the whole defence. And individually it's okay, but it is a bit annoying that it gets done. In the later divisions, it does get a bit better for us. Look at that ball by Jonesy, and that shot is so unlucky. Look at this once again. It very nearly is crept into the bottom corner there after some poo defending. I try and chip the goalkeeper for my hat-trick. Possibly could have taken it round him. Really upset with the fact that I couldn't do that. And would we come to pay later? Well, I might get another chance here. I take it in past the defender. Get my shot away. It's saved. Can Bushy follow it in? What a clearance off the line. I think that's a clearance off the line and not the post. If so, that is absolutely fantastic play by that player. To have the mind to go and stand on the line, that is beautiful. And look at this, so close to conceding from that. The header isn't quite connected properly. and it flicks on, but it doesn't matter because they do in the end get their goal in the 75th minute. And it is 2-2. What an absolute shame after doing so very well. We would rue the chances that we did get. Me not getting my hat-trick. I really should have taken it around the goalkeeper. But could they then win? Could it be 3-2? Look at that. Skilling up some of our defence before blasting the shot. But the keeper is equal to it, sorry. And me receiving the ball out here. Can't really go anywhere. Passed it back. And it is played through quite a few of our players. Lovely by Jonesy. And Bushy's shot is just pulled wide once again. Another chance so unluckily missed. Jonesy now waiting up for me. Playing a lovely ball through just as I'm injured. And I strike it at the goalkeeper. Cannot get it under him. And it does in the end finish 2-2. After so many chances, we really were not pleased. There we go. Look, ColeraineFinest. I think I said Coleraines. But anyway... Our third and final game of today is against the hilariously named Hot Fart. I must admit, I do love that name. That did make me chuckle a little bit. But yes, they had quite a few attacks there. But that was it really. 2 highlights before half time. And could we maybe just clinch this in the second and get ourselves our first win of this? Well, I was put through absolutely fantastically by Bushy. All I had to do was cut in my man and score, but I didn't. I played it across to Bushy and the ball was just behind him, so he could not get his shot connected properly. Bushy cutting in again and having to blast it because there were no other options. Another lovely bit of play through, and that is so unfair that has hit the post. And will we be punished yet again for not taking our chances? Of course we will. In the 90th minute, that guy tries to shoot and it somehow bounces off one of our defenders. Look at this. He's gone for the shot after this. There we go. That was a shot. It's bounced off the defender, fallen to an AI player, and I'm afraid that is going to be it. As Big Bad Rye up in the corner, that's YBG. Jonesy is injured. He has got back onto the pitch. He doesn't even look like he's injured, has he? I don't know. Haven't got a clue. But he's the one that takes that shot. And maybe if he wasn't injured, that would have flown in. But that is enough to end the game. And we do lose. So that's 2 losses and a draw. Only 1 point from this episode. Really, really not good enough. There's the squad stats. So have a little pause of that if you want to have a look at them. But... yes, as you can see here, really disappointing. In all fairness, we deserved those last 2 games to get a lot more goals than we did. I suppose if, you can say it the opposite way, we don't deserve it if we didn't take our chances, but, so upset by that, But anyway, what can you do? Hopefully we'll win all the games in the next episode, hopefully. We'll see, guys. But I'm going to leave you with the goal of the episode, which, there wasn't really many to choose from, but, 4 goals, none of which really stood out, but... anyway, I've put what I thought was the best goal of the episode in anyway at the end. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. But apart from that, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bush. Excellent play to lose his marker. Got to be. It's gone in off the goalkeeper.